So this unboxing, I just got this book, and it's called Little Bun. It's a bilingual story about feelings. So to me, it's already saying social, emotional uh, intelligence or awareness. And it's a Miss Panda book. Miss Panda, Amanda Hsiung-Blodgett, and Emily Blodgett. I think that's her daughter. She teaches Chinese and Chinese culture. And her first book was about learning like Chinese characters. And so it's sort of a multi, has like so many different facets to it. So you're learning Chinese, but you're also learning about feelings. And there's a story. And I love the illustrations. It's so cute. Oh, she gave me a panda. Oh my gosh, she found panda Post-it notes. Amazing. And when Emily, her daughter, illustrated it, the illustrations are really great. And so here she has the story in the characters that I think these are not simplified. And then here she has it in, so I'm not very good at Chinese, so she has it also with the, like with the alphabet, so if you don't know what the characters are, you know how to pronounce it. And then you also can just take away a single word from it. So I know Zhao, I know that word, which means small. I don't know a lot of Chinese with that one. And then I know Da, which is big. But here it's great because she also gives the translation. So Little Bun is happy, and here he is not happy. These are really great illustrations. And so you get a story too. Excited. And when Amanda came to visit me, because she was doing college visits, she was also teaching me Chinese, because I told her I had taken it a little bit when I was younger. And I just, so hard for me to remember all the characters. And then she was just showing me how a lot of the characters, it's kind of like a vocabulary that builds. So if you know one character and you see that piece of it in another character, it's because it's related to the meaning. So she was showing me that, and I was like, okay, well, that helps a little bit. Still, I don't know that many characters. Scared, shy. So this is a great learning tool for anyone who's learning Chinese. This is great. You get a QR code so that you could hear the words being pronounced correctly. Because it's not just, Chinese is tonal, has 4 tones, so it's not just saying the phonetic sound correctly, but in the correct tone. And there's 4 tones, like one goes down, one goes up, one goes down and up, and one's just sort of a sharp down. And that seemed hard enough, but I know in Vietnamese, they even have even more tones, But the thing about Chinese is that even though, it's not an alphabet, so it's hard, to memorize this many characters. And then you also have to hear the tone, because the sound that you hear, each tone is a different word. So it sounds like Chinese is so difficult, but the upside is that there's not a lot of grammar. So it's in terms of grammar and like in Latin, for example, a verb can have all these different, variations depending on how it's used. There's no grammar. So, in some sense it sort of evens out, I guess. And then she has an author's note and a discussion guide. And yes, Emily is her daughter. This is so cute. And so here are her other books. First Mandarin Sounds. She has another book coming soon about words. And then she has Spotify, Learning Mandarin Chinese with Miss Panda, which probably would be a great thing to pair for anyone learning Chinese. But anyway, I think Miss Panda, Chinese Amanda, she's so innovative with how she teaches Chinese. And she literally, uh, teaches diplomats, like people who need to learn languages quickly for their job. And she has a system that it engages people because it's not just like learning Chinese words, but it's also learning about the culture and getting interest in the country, and also just like fun ways to make Chinese easier to learn and just more interesting. So I think this book is great. I love it. And thank you all for watching. If anyone's learning Chinese, be sure to check out her website because she has a lot of free materials. Okay, thank you.